Hello, beautiful love bugs. Welcome back. I'm Divinely Destined. Welcome back to another video. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers around the world. Also to the daddies that are playing, some dads. There's a lot of fathers that play both roles too. We want to acknowledge all mothers and, responsible parents today. Yes, you deserve to be celebrated. The enemy may have been attacking you like a flood lately, but nonetheless, you get up, you take care of your kids, you feed your kids, you do the best you can to keep going despite the attacks the enemy is sending at you. I want you to know you are appreciated, mama, okay? Papa, you are appreciated. Keep going, your children need you. Even if you don't think they're watching you, they are watching. They are watching, and they know everything you're experiencing. Even if you try your best to hide it from them, that's why it's best to just continue to pray for you and your kids, okay? Especially single mummies, single daddies today. Nonetheless, I want to extend my warm, heartfelt, appreciation to all the mothers today, because that's the toughest job on the planet. Yes. Thanks for tuning in with me today, collective. This will be an all signs general collective message read. Daddies are appreciated as well. Yes, please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Leave me some green hearts in the comments section today. If you want to book me for a Mother's Day reading, I'm available. If you want to book me at any point this year, I'm available. My information should be in the description box below. If you don't see it, just check my community post. It should definitely be there. Okay, the spiritual warfare has been at an all-time high. You know the devil out there trying to get the chosen ones. Okay, Satan has his crew doing whatever they do to try to destroy the chosen ones. You may say, who are the chosen ones? The chosen ones are star seeds, earth angels, indigo children, divine beings who have been specifically sent here by God to complete a special mission or special missions throughout their journey on earth. They lend their energies to earth, okay? Divine beings are not, some people would say they're not even freaking human, okay? It's all in how you take it. Just look at what the enemy has done to you your whole life, okay? God has sustained you. You've survived situations in which other people have died from, have went and gotten sick from, fell mentally ill from, okay? They couldn't recover, but you have survived. That's a surefire sign that you are a divine being, you are a chosen person. You may even be immortal, okay, depending on what your belief systems are. God has the final say over your life. No devil in hell is going to take you off the earth. You have people that have been coming up against you trying to literally take your life, trying to cut your journey short here on the earth. Okay, you're not the only one. Yes, but God has the final say over all of our lives. I've been under some heavy warfare all year, like consecutively every day. The whole year 2023, guys. I'm pretty sure you have experienced that. If this message is resonating, okay, heavy spiritual warfare. Okay, it's a lot of it has to do with who you are. Okay, who you are. You are God's chosen one. Okay, the enemy hates you. Okay, the enemy hates your lights. And the enemy represents whoever is opposing you, okay? Whoever is coming up against you, with whatever malicious plan they have to destroy you, that is the enemy, okay? That is someone that is opposing God. Those are people that oppose God, because God has a will and a plan for all of us. Okay, guys? Collective, you understand what I'm saying? They come and get in our lane, okay? They come spy on us spiritually, energetically. And they do all kind of spells, hexes, okay? Covens, family members, husbands, wives, baby mama, baby girlfriends, boyfriends. They come together, exes, okay? They come together, they band together. If you have to get, if you got to recruit people to take someone down, that person must be extremely powerful, okay? You got to go recruit someone. You got to recruit others to destroy someone. That's a powerful person. That's another indication of you being a light worker, a starseed, God's chosen one. People group up to hate you, okay? They group up to try to destroy you, okay? That's a clear indication that God has chosen you and you are favored by him, okay? You may see 144. The 144,000, okay, you could belong to that group. I belong to that group, okay. We are select people. Yes, the enemy has tried many times to take us down, destroy us. I'm pretty sure while you're enjoying your Mother's Day with your family and friends, you have some ops, some enemies. They're doing whatever they do, okay. But nonetheless, we are warriors. We will champion on. We're gonna champion on. No weapon formed against us. It's never gonna work. It's not gonna prosper. It's just not going to work. Okay, it's just not going to work. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap into the energies. Archangel Michael is strongly standing out here. Okay, you are divinely protected. I'm divinely protected. We are heavily protected spiritually and even physically. In the physical realm, we are protected. You may notice a lot of law enforcement officers around you or trailing you. Okay, that's a strong indication of Saint Michael. Okay, Archangel Michael being with you. Okay, being with me. Yes, Archangel Michael prays for us. Okay, the ancestors pray for us. Yes. Archangel Michael, he wants us to be patient today. Okay, be patient, and I'm pretty sure you've been patient. Okay, you have been patient. If you're resonating with this particular message, you have been patient. Yes, there are some deceitful energies around you, and they got blood on their hands. Okay, they got blood on their hands. It may not be physically seen, but it's spiritually seen, because you have enemies that have went in the spirit, that they went in the spiritual realm to do things to deliberately hurt you, destroy you, bring you down. They got blood on their hands, and they have been patient with this shit. We got a woman holding a heart. Okay, yeah, you could be focused more on your materialistic side this week. Okay, throughout the month of May. Okay, just this year you may have decided, I'm just gonna hunker down and focus more on my abundance. Okay, remember, don't. Okay, excuse me, Michael. Michael's in the background. You may have just decided to hunker down this year and focus on your abundance and your stability, and you're not wrong for that. But make sure you balance. Keep things in perspective and balanced. Okay, listen to your intuition. Stay true to what you do. Okay, they don't want you to do what you do, but that's not their decision to decide what you do. Okay, remember, you came here with a special mission, or you came here to accomplish and do special things on the earth. It's not humans' responsibility or any deity or any entity that someone may decide to conjure up to go against you to stop you, because God has already ordained you to do whatever you do. You understand? How dare you try to stop me from doing what God told me to do, or to have whatever God said I could have, or to be whatever God told me to be here. Okay, it's not your place. It's not your purpose to get in my area, my lane, to try to divert me or to stop me or to hurt me. Okay, but they have been doing that. Okay, the ops, your enemies, have been opposing you and me heavily. I'm seeing the word climax in my third eye. Okay, something is getting ready to be just finalized, or we're at that climatic period in this pivotal moment in this year. Okay, there seems to be some karma coming in for these people. Okay, some of these people are just gonna fall out. Okay, I see Virgo energy 826. You could have a Virgo opposing you. You could have Virgo heavily aspected in your chart. Okay, I'm hearing the name Hugo Boss, maybe your favorite perfume or cologne. Some of these people are gonna fall off because they are being dealt with. I told you Archangel Michael came out first. Overall energy, Saint Michael coming out. He vehemently defends and protects God's people. We are a part of God's army, period. And we have a heavy protection. I'm also picking up on the African deities. Okay, you may resonate with Mother Oshun, Shango, okay, Mother Oya. Certain African deities you may be connecting with. Yes, certain goddesses and gods. Okay, Aphrodite, yes. Amores, okay, certain goddesses and gods may be connecting with you at this time, protecting you as well. Okay, always listen to your intuition and trust the hell what you feel. You ain't crazy. I don't give a damn what they're trying to make you out to seem to be. Remember, they're already opposing you, so they're going to do that anyway. Your job is to stay faithful to who you are, to the core, and your mission, period. You have power, you have courage. Okay, they are repelled by that. They want you to shut up and be quiet. They want to kill that good spirit that you have off. Okay, oh, we don't want her to talk. We don't want her to be powerful. We don't want him to be the president of the company. We don't want her to be the CEO of this business. We don't want her to head up this organizational fund. Okay, we don't want her married to that man. Okay, let's destroy her. Okay, that's the enemy. Anytime someone comes up against you to oppose you, okay, that's the enemy. Okay, a lot of these people you don't even know. A lot of your enemies, a lot of your ops, you don't even know. But a lot of them are your family and your friends, or people that you have known at some point, or you associated, or you had some dealings with at some point. Some of these people you just simply say hey to. Okay, they saw your light and immediately became threatened. You're a very courageous individual, very intuitive. You are a very intuitive. You, my dear, are very intuitive. You're courageous. You're faithful. Okay? You're powerful. And that scares the hell out of some people. But that's not your fucking problem. Excuse the language. It's not my problem that you're intimidating and scary. That's not my problem. That you didn't go after your dreams or your goals. Or you let somebody talk you out of it. Or you just decided to be a hater. Okay, it's not my problem. Okay, period. Your light literally irritates your enemies' demons. Okay, you're faithful. That's a rare thing. You're faithful. Some people in the collective are faithful to the death. Okay, you may have a lot of Scorpio. Okay, you have a lot of Scorpio in your chart. A Scorpio person will literally be your ride or die. Virgo, ride or die. Certain people, ride or die people. Okay. You ain't no fake and you ain't no snake and you ain't gonna switch. When you make your mind, that's what it is. Okay? It is what it is. You locked in. Anybody that you support and love, they locked in with you. Period. And you got people that are dedicated. They're dedicated. They've made it their life mission to bring a death about you or to your purpose or to your mission or to your life. They've made this thing their mission. They group up to do this. They have to group up. They're standing in circles, they're chanting, they're doing fire magic. You know. I'm not gonna get into a lot of that, okay? Yeah, your favorite rapper may be Eminem. Yes. Stay courageous, my dear. Stay courageous. Keep your foot on their damn necks. You have a lot of your enemies, they are literally stalking you physically, spiritually. They have hijacked your energetic space, you see? Spiritually watching you. Your children, your husband, your wife, they're watching your life. You literally have people that are literally physically following you. Yes. You see that light? They want to put that fire out. They want to put that light out. Yes. These are soulless beings, or these are people that the enemy employs to do his destructive deeds on the earth. Okay? Period. You could be a masculine, or you could be in your masculine energy. You have to be in your masculine energy dealing with this type of warfare. Okay, there's a powerful masculine that's cloaked here. That's connected with you. Okay, he could be in your energetic space. Okay, he could be spiritually fighting for you. This could also indicate like an ancestor. Yes, a soulmate, a best friend, a relative. You could have a cousin, an uncle, or daddy. A brother. Yeah, a friend that is literally in the spiritual realms fighting and warring and praying for you, baby. He's cloaked. He's heavily cloaked in the energies. He could be amongst your, he could be undercover, You never know. You never know. You never, never know. No. You never know how God works things out. There could be, someone that's infiltrating the camp of your enemy. Okay? Take that how it resonates. You never know. You never know. Okay? You could be home today cooking or being pampered by your children, okay? There is a 27-year-old son that is pampering the heck out of his mother today. You are a very fortunate mother to have this individual as your son. That's what I'm going to say. That's what I know, because the energy is coming up and the energies just don't lie. He takes care of his wife, his family, but he loves the heck out of his mommy. He could be a Pisces, okay? He could have Pisces in his chart. Yes. Excuse me, Michael. Yes. Excuse me, Michael. Yes. Yeah, someone is just mad at you. But is that your problem? Excuse me, Michael. Someone is mad at you. You got a few people that are mad at you. You got people mad at you because somebody else said some lies about you. You got some people mad at you just because their friend mad at you. You got some people mad at you just because their boyfriend or their husband's mad at you. You got people that band together just to hate you just because somebody else don't like you. It's extremely childish. Excuse me, Michael. Can you please go over there? I'm recording. Can you please go over there, Michael? You're being extremely rude. Can you go over there, please? Wow, I'm sorry, collective. Michael is really, really bothering my cat, okay? Leave her alone. Okay. But yeah, you got people that don't like you because they sister don't like you, or they sister don't say some shit about you, so they mad at you too. It's very childish, low vibrational type of energies that are opposing the collective. That's just facts. And you got people that are mad at you because you're not with them. You got people mad at you because you don't want them. You're not associating with them. You cut off the contact with them. You got different people are mad at us collective for different reasons, and it has nothing to do with us. It's not our responsibility that you're insecure, you're jealous, you're timid, you're afraid, and you're a rebellious, soulless asshole who's just out to destroy people because you're miserable. That's not the collective's fault. Okay, why should we be punished because you're miserable? You could be definitely a divine feminine here. You could be a feminine in your masculine energy. You could be a masculine in your feminine energy. Okay, take the reading how it resonates. You could have a massive, successfully social media, or that's forecasted to happen for you. Okay, that's forecasted to happen for you. Just hang in there. You're a very powerful individual here. Yeah. You got some enemies that's just been watching you for guidance, and that's here too. They secretly, they hate you, but they can't stop watching you. I never understood that either. Okay? You've done everything to destroy me, but yet you still watch me. You're addicted to watching me. Okay, you're addicted to watching the collective. Why are you still watching us? You don't like us, remember? You made that very clear when you did your first spell on us. When you spread that first rumor about us. Okay, when you did that horrific death ritual on us, you made it very clear that you didn't like us. So why the hell are you still watching us? Okay, some people are a lot of people are simply intimidated by your success, your light, your power. Remember, you are a divine being. Okay, people are just gonna be repelled by that type of power. Some people don't even know why they don't like you. They just don't like you because their brother don't like you, or they don't like you because their boyfriend like you, or their wife like you, and they hate that shit. Okay, some people want to be you better than you could be you. They want you to just get out of the way, and they want to be you. They want to take over your energetic space. Okay, lighting candles on us, collective. You see, they always somewhere put up in somebody's closet, lighting a candle. You best believe it. There's a lot of mirror magic going on. Anything to repel, to block, delay, stop, or hurt you or end you is what they're doing, collective, currently, and what they always have been doing. There's nothing new. There's nothing new. There's nothing new under the sun. Everything that the enemy is doing now has already been done, and everything he's doing now, he will do in the future. It's just what God says. Okay, there's nothing new under the sun. There's nothing that is, whatever you're experiencing is not uncommon to man. God has already explained that to us. It's not uncommon to man, okay? The enemy has been opposing mankind since the beginning of time, when God put Adam and Eve in a garden. He been attacking mankind, okay? Your ancestors are coming out. There they go. Your ancestors are coming out to say, hey, we're protecting you, okay? Yes, you have some ancestors that are protecting you physically. Okay, they're gonna be seen in the physical realm. You just got to keep your eyes out for that. Okay, they come in different forms. Okay, also spiritually, they're there with you right now. You could be drinking some tea. Right now. Okay, yes, your ancestors are literally right there with you as you watch this particular message. I'm hearing they have to gang up to stop you or to block you. So your enemies are coming from all different parts of the world. They're ganging up together to disassemble you. Okay, yes, you could be a college professor, or being a teacher would be something that would be good for you. Okay, when it's all said and done, I'm hearing it's all good. The ancestors, there's a male ancestor in particular that's coming through. It's all good. Okay, it's all good. Enjoy your Mother's Day. Enjoy your life, baby. No weapon formed against you or me. It's not going to work. It shall not prosper. Okay, it won't work. Yes. There's people that are doing chanting. They're doing word magic, chanting, all that. Conjuring up spirits, okay? When it's all said and done, this situation, if this message is still resonating, or if it resonates for you, you know, it pains your enemies to see you happy. It gives them grief to see that their plan is not working. Okay, it pains them to see you still breathing. Okay, it does something to their spirit to know that they haven't defeated you. Okay, that's evil. That's malicious. That's satanic. That's not God. Okay, if somebody laughs when you fall, they're evil. I'm just saying, when someone maliciously comes at you with evil intent, that's not God, baby. That's the devil. And your enemies laugh. They band together. They laugh. They watch you. Okay, perseverance. How long have your enemies been in your energetic field? Let me know. They're gonna have to surrender. Okay, there's an ancestor, male ancestor. They're gonna have to walk away. Okay, it's just inevitable. God tells us that, baby. God says it. There's a season for everything. There's a season for everything. There's a time to cry. There's a time to laugh. There's a time to rejoice. There's a time to mourn. God says, let the dead bury the dead. Okay, there's seasons for everything, baby. This spiritual warfare is not, it can't last forever. Okay, God also says, I come to give you life more abundantly. Yes. God says, my wish is for us to prosper. Okay, his wish is for us to prosper and be in good health. God didn't say he wants us to be miserable. Okay, miserable, sad, weighed down by the opposition every day. We got to make a conscious choice to keep going despite the obstacles and challenges that the enemy throws at us. Because the enemy going to do what the enemy do. You do what you do. Starseed, galactic being, light worker. You're earth angel. Whew. Touch not God's anointed, do his prophets no harm. God don't play about that. He says, do not touch us. Don't do it. You're not even supposed to physically touch us. But they do. They send attacks after the divine chosen people, for sure. Okay? Yes, but God says, touch not his anointed and do his prophets no harm. Bless you, Michael. Confirmation. Archangel Michael is with us. Yes. Somebody gonna regret, and somebody you could have a few people that are regretting the day that they decided to make you an enemy. Their health could literally be, bless you. That's another confirmation. That's another confirmation. You have an enemy, or you have a few enemies that will die. We got health and death. Their health is simply gonna fail them. It's already, it's already begun. Somebody's health could be currently failing as you watch this. One of your enemies, okay, they could literally die. We got health and death. Yeah, they lay there on their deathbed. They lay there on their deathbed with a lot of regrets about what they did to you and other people here, interfering with your purpose here. Some of you guys, these were people you were friends with that lacked the discipline. They wanted to see you fail, but they blamed you for their failures. You accepted these are snakes and fakes, and you kept it moving. Friends, family, associates, whatever. They worried, or they will be worried. A lot of your enemies are already worried because they are facing judgment. They should have appreciated you, but they literally. It's something about being a divine being that scares people. Excuse me, Michael. Please get down for the last time. It's Mother's Day, guys. How fitting would it be to not have Michael disturb me while I'm doing this message? That's another indication that it's Mother's Day, and us mothers have to persevere through it all too, okay? Mothers have to persevere through it all. Yes. Fathers too. You have people that are opposing you because they simply are scared. Because they couldn't do it. Or they don't have the calling. Or they don't have the gift. They don't have the anointing. They didn't get chosen. They mad. And if they're not mad about that, they're just mad at you for just having that lights. Okay? Having those abilities. Having that beauty. Having those skills. Those talents. And, forgive the enemies. Okay? God says forgive your enemies. Yes, they lack the courage. There's something about these people being cowards. They're straight cowards. They're cowardice. Yeah. You could live in Texas. I'm hearing go big or go home. You go big or you go home. They just go home because they don't know how to go big. They take big risks that are dark and dangerous. Okay? And that's going to land them in the ground. You see? The final nail has been put in one of your enemy's coffin already. Period. Period. Especially they doing death magic, death rituals. You know that stuff got to go back, okay? Some of your enemies will pass away for what they've done to you, especially death rituals, death magic. Oh, that's a definitely no. Okay, God is watching out for you. You're doing things, okay, it may not look like it. with the opposition opposing you the way it is opposing you, it may seem like you're off track or things are just so stagnant and blocked and delayed. But that's okay. Any kind of blockages or delays at this particular time is for your highest good. God could be literally saving your life. Okay, you may be saying, "Oh wow, why is everything falling apart? It just seems like nothing is coming together. Nothing is working out the way I hoped it would." That's for your protection, baby. Okay, God has you at a particular location for a particular reason. Okay, He's doing something here. It's not our job to question that. It's our job. You may ask God questions about certain things, but just trust His plan. Okay, you are being protected and watched over. Period. You, my dear, you. Yeah, you're slated and fated to be someone in the public eye. Okay. Yeah, you could have a public platform. I'm telling you, that would be very good for you. That would be good for you. I'm seeing the name Laura or L'Oreal. You may wear the makeup L'Oreal. Okay. Yes. You could have someone that's already in the public eye that recognizes you this year. Okay, next year, within 2 years, they could recognize you, or they could have been watching you for 2 years. Someone in the spotlight, someone in the public eye. I'm hearing you have public appeal. See, you have that appeal. Only God can give you that, baby. He gives you the abilities. Okay? Michael. God gives you the abilities, baby. He gives you the look. He gives you the courage. He gives you the skills. He gives you the talents to do what you do. Excuse me. Period. He does. I'm hearing the name Ryan. We got Treasure Island and Mindy. The angels come running when you call. God hears you, baby. Serendipity is playing out in your life, no matter what it looks like. You got some enemies that have been trying their hardest to figure out how to bring you down. They're trying different methods, like a chemist in a lab, okay? Just like a scientist trying to figure out the cure for AIDS. They've been trying to figure out the way to defeat you, okay? And they've been throwing everything but the kitchen sink. No, they throw everything and the kitchen sink at you. And you're still here, okay? I'm hearing the name Martha. Hi, Martha. I hope you're having a fantastic Mother's Day. Martha Ann. Okay, Martha Ann. You could be from the Bayou, Southern Louisiana. They're going round and round and round and round and round, over and over and over and over and over and over again. Oh, different trials and different methods that they're trying to use to throw at you, or that they're using. Different methods that they're doing to defeat you here, but they're not going to defeat you. I don't understand. I guess it's not meant for me to understand. My job is just to keep going. Don't worry. They throwing the demons, the deities. They doing it all, baby. They throwing everything at us collective. Okay? Yeah, just relax. God is saying you're very close to something here. Yeah. Don't give up. Never give up. Don't you ever give up. The devil needs to just go ahead and, Satan already knows that he's defeated, but, he has these certain folks that he uses, okay, that just, it's something about his people. They're not right, okay? The truth of the matter is, it's not for us to keep going through chaos and conflict throughout our whole life. That's just not what God intended for us. It's not what he wants for us. You could be over the age of 35. That's not what he wants for us. Beloved, I wish above all else that you would prosper and be of good health. This is what our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ says, okay? Yes. To be fair, you got people that have been watching you for a long time. They've done it all, and they're wondering, how the hell is she still here? How is he still here? Why wouldn't I be? God has already ordained me to be here, just like you. Okay, yeah, we got stuff to do here. Some of your enemies are in between worlds at this time. They're transitioning. Yeah, nothing is working out for these people. Okay, it ain't gonna work out. Oh, they didn't want it to work out for you. Yeah, I see exchanging gifts and soulmate. Yes, you definitely have a soulmate. You know that. We have more than one soulmate. Don't get it twisted. We have more than one. It looks like somebody in the public eye wants to recognize you. You could be in the public eye and you're going to be getting more recognition this year, perhaps next year. Okay, you're going to be more publicly acclaimed. You could have an enemy that becomes or gets publicly humiliated. Okay, we don't know how God is going to do whatever he does to defeat the enemy, but he has a way. God has a way. Our job is to stay faithful. keep going on our current path. The devil not gonna win. Period. Watch out. There's a man that's mad that you're not with him, and he wants to possibly come in and sleep with you. That could be some sort of revenge plot that he has. Looks like he may have some sort of STD, so watch out. This man seems to just continuously and habitually make bad life decisions. It's just his nature. That's not something you want, okay? But that energy is here, okay? Yep, You at peace, okay? Although, the enemy's son, okay, listen. The enemy sends attacks at us collective to get us out of our character, to rile us up, to get us not, to get us in the energies of not being at peace. But the core being of you is peaceful. Period. You're free. Nothing limits you. Nothing limits you. Nothing limits you. You have enemies that have been working overtime to limit you, to block you, to stop you, to delay you, to shut you up. Well, they need to shut up, okay? Because we're not going to shut up. We have a mission. We have a purpose, and God has a plan for us. And you know what? It's going to go on here. Some of you guys are going to be getting married in the month of May, maybe next year. Yeah, you got some enemies that will die alone in nursing homes or by themselves in their apartments or their houses, okay? Or on the street or in their cars, okay? We don't know. Only God knows. You here to service humanity, and you're doing a good job, honestly. Yep. You've made the changes necessary for your life, or you know how to do that, okay? You have enemies that are opposing you that just don't know how to do that. They refuse to go within to do the work, okay? They refuse it. They refuse. That's not your fault. That's not my fault. That's their issue. You could be someone that is very funny, okay? Maybe you need to watch some funny movies today. Yeah, pride goes before a fall. Pride goes before a fall. Remember that. You have an enemy that's very prideful and haughty, and that pride goes before a great fall, okay? Remember that. If you don't want to be humble and submit yourself to God, oh, well, that's your bag. That's your bag, baby. I'm hearing that's your bag, okay? You could be getting ready to get some money, baby, okay? Yeah, we got empathy. Like, look at this. You're a humanitarian. You got enemies that are opposing you, man. You're an earth angel. You're the type of person that would have pulled over and helped these people if their car was broken down or they needed gas for their car or food. You would have helped these people, and they want to take you out. You could help their wives, their girlfriends, their children, feed them, hold them, employ them, assist them, but they want to take you off the earth. Okay. They brought nothing but adversity. You have enemies that has brought nothing but adversities to you, empath. You're very empathic. Okay, you're an empath watching this. So you have narcissists that are attacking you and opposing you. They're narcissistic. They're going to take their narcissism to the grave. Only God can stop a narcissist, and he usually puts them in the ground. They take their evil with them, right to the dirt. Okay, be patient. Archangel Michael definitely wants us to be patient, period. And don't let nobody confuse you with their energies. They're doing that too. That's not your energy. That's their energies. Stay courageous, okay? Somebody took a chance, or you have some enemies that took some chances to come up against you, and that was the most foolish, reckless thing they could have done. But not only did they come up against you, they repetitively and they continuously come up against you, making these people even more, weird. I just think it's weird. It's like trying to fight Mike. Once Mike Tyson has already knocked your ass down, okay? God is Mike Tyson. He's already showed you that you're not going to kill this girl. You're not going to kill that guy. But they keep fighting you. It's like, what is going on with that? Okay, they're under some heavy judgment. You have persevered through some strong challenges here on the earth. Congratulations. I support you. Trust that all is well, baby. Even if it doesn't feel like it. I know. I understand. You got some people mad at you just because you're happy. Oh, who she thinks she is being happy. Okay, misery loves company. Okay, you surrender to your calling in life. They never did, or they drifted. Okay, like the prodigal son. God talks about the prodigal son. Go read that. I don't know what book that's in, but I know, if you read about the prodigal son is the guy that, this guy, he had two sons, and they both had an inheritance. One took the inheritance, and he went off, he blew his inheritance. Okay, he came home, he was a prodigal son. Okay. Some of these people have lost their way, and they're not trying to get back on track. They just not. They rather, some people have made it their mission just to destroy, and they're going to be destroyed by that mission, okay? Remember that. Remember that, collective. Remember that. Yeah, some people just refuse to surrender and go within to do the work to heal, to make themselves a better person. They just do. They don't want to do it, okay? These narcissists, they take that narcissism to the grave. Only God can change them, and only God can take them out. Or God, only God knows how to really get a narcissist. Okay, you're an empath. They like your light. They like your energy. You have a lot of energy vampires in your energetic field too. Yeah. Somebody gonna have a lot of regrets, or they already do. One of your enemies are already in heavy regretful energy for what they done to you. They may not be saying it, but they are feeling the heat and the wrath of God and the wrath of your archangels. Archangel Michael is tearing somebody's ass up. He getting them, okay? Your ancestors too. Woo. Yes, they getting them. You could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, high priestess, high priest. You got an enemy. You got some enemies that are in heavy regret, okay? Or they will be. I told you, you're very peaceful. You're very peaceful. You are a very peaceful person at the core of you. You don't want all that drama. They bring that shit to your doorstep. Okay, your energetic space, your life. They bring it. Okay, I'm picking up on Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps, the greatest swimmer of all time, is coming through. The greatest swimmer of all time is coming through. Yes, Michael Phelps. Phelps. Is he even human? Okay, some people would refer to Michael Phelps as a fish. Okay. He's the greatest swimmer of all time. Use Michael Phelps as an inspiration collective as I close out this message, okay? Yes. If you go look at any of his competitive events, you will see Michael Phelps swimming, okay? He's laser focused on the finish line. And if you look at his competitors, they're either looking at Michael, okay, they're always looking at Michael, and, and Michael's focused. That is a very good indication that, he's doing his purpose here, or, he was meant to do this, okay? He had enemies watching him while he was winning, okay? You got enemies watching you win, okay? They distracted by you. They can't do their mission. They can't do their purpose because they watching you. Why you watching the collective? Why you worried about the collective? We doing what God called us to do, and we're gonna win, okay? We're gonna get the gold medal. We're gonna get whatever God told us we're gonna have. You're going to be the one that says, hey, I swam with Michael Phelps, or I knew her, or I met her. I saw her shopping at Target, okay? That's what some of your enemies are going to be saying. That's all they can say. Okay, you're a very beautiful woman. You're a very beautiful man. Yeah, you may need to definitely do some return to sender. Send that shit back. Death rituals? Oh, send that shit back. Send that back immediately. Okay? Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close this particular message out. Yes, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, your Mother's Day. I pray that you have a great upcoming week, okay? You have people that are setting their intentions to intentionally cross your boundaries. It's no accident. It's no accident, okay? You're very prosperous. There's a lot of talk about you. Who is this woman? Who is this man? Okay? Who is they? Who is that Hoppo? Who is that woman, Hoppo? Okay? None of your damn business. Okay, you just worry about who you are. Somebody should tell your enemies that. Okay, you're a very prosperous person. Okay, no matter what it looks like, you just are, baby. Period. You got some people you got enemies wish they could work with you or get you to come on their side. That'll never happen. Okay, light and darkness cannot stand each other. One will hate the other. Period. Yes. One will hate the other. Yes. So I have a prediction closing out this particular message. My prediction is in the next 3 to 6 months, this situation or the spiritual warfare that has been plaguing you recently will come to it will be closing out, baby. You have enemies that are dying, sick, drug addicts, going to jail, being put out of their homes, being unemployed. They will start to fall off and they will leave your energetic space. I predict that, okay? Yes, I predict it. Make sure you get grounded. The best way to get grounded is to walk on the grass. Okay, walk with your feet touching the grass or the dirt. That's the best way to get grounded here. You will receive wish fulfillment, okay? Yes. Sometimes before God blesses us, he will expose the hidden enemies. And sometimes it can be devastating finding out that someone is an enemy that you would never think, okay? So the grass has to be cut. The grass has to be cut and the coast has to be clear because God knows certain people just would have hurt you if you'd have brought them along with you, okay? You are secure. Your family is secure. Your house is secure. There's no need to worry, although you probably will be worried because if you're still resonating here, if it's still resonating, you've been through some spiritual warfare here, period. The best thing they should have done was been your friend, or just at the very least stayed out of your way. But they chose to make you an enemy, which is going to be to their detriment, or which has been to their detriment, because they're coming up against God. They're facing the wrath of God for what they've done to you, and they will pay. A lot of your enemies, if not all of them, are under heavy judgment. Yes, and Archangel Michael and the ancestors are taking care of them. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close this particular message out. Enjoy your cake. Enjoy your mother. Enjoy your aunties, okay? Enjoy your loved ones, baby. Keep going. Keep going. Don't you stop. Okay, I'm picking up on Michael Kors, okay? Yeah, I'm picking up on some designers as I close out this message, okay? You could be a male. I'm picking up on a male that's doing nice things for his wife, his baby mama, or, you know, his mother today, okay? Let these guys love you, okay? Some guys are special. Some men are very special, rare individuals on the earth, and they should be protected at all costs, okay? If you have a special guy showing you and giving you lavish attention today, not just material things, but just his time and his attention today, consider yourself very fortunate, okay, guys? If you want to book me, I'm available. God bless.